Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Bant and Rant. I am your host Sechua, and today's setup is a little bit different. We are 5 instead of 4, and you guys can see some familiar faces here. Today they are not on the other set; they are on Bant and Rant today. Yes. I'll let them introduce themselves, and then we'll go straight into the topic. On my left, my far left, we have
Kuka.
Hi, hi, Coca. Welcome to Buns and Runs.
Thank you.
Yes, we have
Highest Eri.
Hi, Highest. You guys know Highest from the other episodes, right? Yes, he's on Buns and Runs today. Welcome to Buns and Runs.
Thank you.
And we have our very own
Redeemer.
Hey. Okay, so you've rebranded. You're no longer Scanty. Guys, we have Redeemer on Buns and Runs, and then we have
Nana Mafuswa, aka Her Excellency.
Her Excellency.
So then, Bant and Rise, I have a name.
Okay.
Audu.
You want to use Audu for Buns and Runs?
Yes.
No problem.
Yes.
No problem. You guys are welcome to my show, Buns and
Thank
Runs.
you.
And today's topic is: should bills be split evenly or paid individually between friends? Should bills be split evenly or paid individually? Now, a little backstory. There was a video trending on Twitter, right, where a group of female friends went out, and when the bill came, one of them were complaining that I ordered this and this one ordered this more than I did. So why should we split the bill evenly? Let me pay for mine, and then the rest of you can pay for yours. And it sparked a lot of different opinions and conversations on Twitter, and then that is what we are come to discuss. I want to see what my panelists, think about the whole thing. So let me start with you.
All right.
Have you been in a situation like that before, where you go out with your girls, and you guys are supposed to split the bill evenly? Have you been in such a situation before?
Yes, severally. So with that, we had it all planned out.
Oh,
okay. So we knew where we were going. We knew what the place was about. So when I say what the place was about, we knew how much things cost.
Okay.
And we chose a place that was within our means, okay? And we knew that, okay, we're going to buy this. We plan all of that.
Everything, when you
Well,
buy-
that's how we do it. My friends, whenever we are stepping out, we know where we're going. We know how much we're spending. Okay, so it happens sometimes that one person pays more than the other, or one person orders for something. We all know that, okay, we know that you like Hennessy, we know that you like Baileys, we know that you like the Origin. And so, well, if we do one Baileys, one Origin, and so we do not look at what you are drinking and how much you're supposed to pay for what you're drinking. We know that this is what we are getting, and in total, we are paying this amount.
Okay, so you split it evenly? Do you split
Not
the bill?
evenly. Okay, so we just out of maybe I give 300, and let's say we've spent about 1,500. I give 300, and then I'll be like, oh, let me add this, let me add that. And then so you realize that at the end, there's still a little about 150 or 100 cedis to pay. And then the last person just adds up. So we do not do like
Evenly split.
spreading evenly. Okay, but we all just come out. There are other cases where, especially with the very planned ones that we have to go somewhere, we contribute. Okay, so maybe there we do evenings, but it depends. It's not always spreading evenly. Okay, there are times where we go out and then, we exceed our budget.
Yeah.
Somebody adds up. Okay, who has more will just add up.
Okay.
Exactly. But then a lot of the times we do even spread, and so it's not always like
Evenly
spread. Yeah. So
Okay.
sometimes we go out and then we know that, okay, this is it. Especially at places that's a little expensive. We plan, like I said earlier, so we 5 girls coming together, we know we're spending 3,000
amount.
cedis.
Okay.
So 3,000, it means each person is paying maybe 500, 600. And then, so we know we spend within our means. So to avoid all of this drama. So yeah.
Scanty, have you been in such a situation?
Debbie.
Never?
No, I've not been.
Okay, so what do you think about the payment plan? Do you think each person should pay for their food, or the bills should be split evenly?
I don't know how they plan to get there, because I'm sure before you go out, you guys will plan, okay, we are going to do this. Is it a dinner? Is it just girls going out? Like, what's the factors coming to play? Because I'm sure maybe someone would have money, someone might not have money.
Yeah.
So I don't know the discussions that they had, but it looked like they didn't all plan it together. This is what I can picture from the video that I saw. That 3 girls, oh, mewaha, yinshia.
Yeah.
Then I just get you goods, and at the end of the day, 2,000 cedis. Then we have to split the bill. And I understand where the lady is coming from. Maybe because, like, her finance is not up to that standard, and she knew her finances. That's why she came to sit there. So when she sat there, she only ordered for what she can afford.
Yeah.
So I can't order for what I can afford. Then at the end of the day, we are paying for 400 cedis each, 500 cedis each. So we need to understand where the lady is coming from, because I'm sure if she had money, she wouldn't be overreacting like that. And there are some people that still have the money and they overreact because me could be 4 balls. Let me do 1 ball.
No,
then we
God,
pay the
yeah.
same amount of money. I don't know the friendship bond that they also have in this situation. But for me, I don't see a problem if we are splitting the bill or individual payments. But I don't like individual payment because send mommy, like that kind of drama. It's like you guys are not serious.
Yeah.
One person gets pays, then you guys should sort it out at the back end. But 200. It's like you guys are not in 2025. I don't think something like that will work. Another way, they can use MasterCard. After eating, we toss the card. Wait and wait for our card.
No, then you sort it out.
Nikufi.
Okay, Hayat, what do you think? Have you been in such a situation?
Yes,
before?
I have. Thank you so
What do you
much
say,
for.
PP now?
Thank you so much for having me. Mpiesa Koka, me paucho.
PP now.
Michelle. So I remember one time I went out with my friends. Funny enough, I was home and they called. Oh, Eri, we want to step out. We want to go here. We're like 4, I think. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. Why are we meeting? They chose the location and then I just went there and we met up. I know my friends, the kind of friends I have, they take alcohol, which I don't. So when I'm going out, when I'm going out, I know exactly how much I'm going to spend.
Okay.
Personally, if I'm going to meet up with this person, I know, okay, this is what I can take. Even if it should happen that money isn't available to pay and all that, I can be able to pay. So if I'm able to spend like 100 cedis when I go, let me just take 200, 300. So when we stepped out, they started ordering for big stuff, like this big drinks that I can't even remember the names. And I just ordered for some soft drink like Coke. I'm like, oh, mommy, Coke. Menya Springo. I went for the small chops. Menya Springo ne samosa kakrabi. All I could hear was, oh, my fried rice tray, no, for Nipa 4. I'm like, me Dio. That was the first thing me Dio, because I was in Nipa 4. Yeah. And already, I've already eaten. So when they said we should step, I felt, oh, let's just go have some drink. That's fine. Oh, yeah, fried rice tray. And when the menu came, one this one the cocktail, one on the beach. Like, they were ordering so many things. So for a moment, I was like, these girls. I was just asking myself that, how is the payment going to be like? Because on a normal one, we step out, we are like, oh, we are going to eat fufu. We eat it together. It comes 500. As Kansi said, or Redeemer said, I send it, or my friend will send it. Or one will send, and then right after, we just sort it out back door. Not there now, because any 150, the other will be sending. So when they were ordering for the food, I was just stick to my Coke and my spring roll and my samosa, waiting patiently for their tray to come so that when they start eating, I also start eating mine so that, so when the food came, we're all eating and all that. The bill came. And believe you me, the amount that was on the receipt, no way I wasn't going to pay. So when they came, they were like, oh, every bill now bow. I'm like, Abba, cook me saying. I was so. And they were like, oh, say you, but say it. Yo, my girls. And you're saying, this is not the agreement. You guys decided already to step out. And then you invited me. And even with what I took, it's not even up to 50 cedis or 100 cedis. What you people are taking is Russia like 400, 500 airco. What shots anymore? Area Saji, chicken wings, spiced one. I wanted to eat it, but with the order they made, trust me, Coca, but with the order, no more. For a moment, I felt, no, mansion, I will end up paying what I'm not ready for. And right now in Ghana, we budget for the whole month. Into do the bekan who I'll be hammy. Exactly. So I'm not Kwadwo breso. Ne hajene. And Mahama breso near one still ne hajene. But then we plan our life. We plan what we want to spend in a week. So let me just fast forward. When he came, I told them I can pay. Even almost give me 200 from what they've written on the receipts. I can pay it. I can only pay for my Coke. And then the small chops I took. And then they agreed. For a moment, they agreed and they were like, well, we are in a paper. So when I paid my thing, from that time onwards, when we are stepping out, we are like, okay, we are going to this particular place. What are we going to do? We are going to order for this, order for that, order for that. We draw our budget. Okay, let's take like 800 cedis. We are taking 1,000 cedis. We are 4, 252. Inti ye really big car. Ni asanche. And enya fe ni kwa question. Inti minise me order Coke. Order something close to Coke. Let me not order Coke and then go and order sex on the beach or whatever on the beach. Because because I'm not going to contribute 250. So me, I understand the girl perfectly well. I'm not taking Coke with small chops and you are ordering chicken wings, pepper, whatever, big wings and then that big. So I understand her. And sometimes it depends the kind of friends you have. And the kind of heart personally you also have. Some friends feel like, oh, she's so good. She doesn't know what to do with her money. Let's go spend it. Yeah. That is some friends. But some friends, their brains really work. Some, it doesn't work. Oh, you're pure on your bed. So you should know, even stepping out, going on a date with someone, you should put something in your bag. Do not go empty-handed.
Yeah, exactly.
If something is 200, go with 500.
Yeah. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So I think splitting, it depends. Me splitting with me, Eri, it depends. If the media cause us splitting in as amounts in media, I have no issues with us splitting. But if I took like 1% and you are bringing 9%, say yeah, split here, it's not going to work on this side. Yeah.
So it's Coca.
Oh, I would. So if you don't pay,
sorry, I would.
If I don't pay, as in when the bill comes and it's like 1,000 cedis and we are 4. If in case redeemer, you are the waiter. I'm like, waiter, Majideng. Oh, madam, would you cook?
So probably you are ready to cause that drama.
It is not drama. It's decent. It's not drama. It's not going to be like very decent. Come around. Cook. Spring on here saying, 85, 90, for 5 mission. Ya can fabro. Cool when you drama there.
Okay.
You know
so you live with them?
Live with
them.
It depending on pulley right. I agree also. Oh, yeah, for Baba, should we pick one cab? And I send a highest my when mean to me.
You see what you're talking. I have been there before. Now, and no, you know what happened? They all can say, wait, and I tell you. I said I was gonna do same, but I couldn't.
Oh no, I did it. And you said, Mayo, I did it. Means you cook me spring
roll.
Now veggie fried rice tray. What got me angry was that chicken wings they ordered. It's a hot pepper, make it hot.
But now you be the
other for a moment, between a mini to fear.
Who they do you?
Is it nice and now for no munam no wunji or mundi?
No, that thing is
don't go out. We are very careful, pa. See, Masa, we have a group. We discuss.
They know it's going to go out. The conversation have gotten me from the onset said they made their own plans.
Okay,
knowing very well, say, oh, every day or bar, oh, every day. But that day, every no day.
Highest
not lowest.
Highest to be a semi caution. It's me my catcher me who say me not me didn't so fear you okay. But say me my okay. It's me quiet and I just had to take the Coke and then the spring roll. That was what I wanted to take. But once I did how you don't even feel for it, but when you see it, you kind of feel, oh, my pick one. It's me pick his chicken wings, no 1 or 2. It would have been like we are splitting. I was saying no. I have friends that we go out and like we spend more than 5K. We spend more than 5K. We pull up and we spend because of what maybe I hear konokra. We do. I have those people that but this particular one's planned it. And let's call Eri. When she comes, she will pay.
No, but if you're my friend, you're already at a place.
You get it. You
calling me over means
we didn't plan it on phone.
That is it.
Yeah, you
so in your case,
it's different.
No. You call me to come.
No.
Yes. Fancy, let's say
you don't plan with me. You've already
planned your thing.
And then you come and call me. You don't know my budget.
Baby, Coca.
Like take
frame you. Listen,
you know how the call came.
Listen, once you are the host, no say you're responsible responsible for me.
You
You are for me. Yeah.
No, redeem.
He has going now.
No, redeem.
No, they all cannot make us say.
Santi,
I said
Santi,
one
one
show.
No, but
Santi,
figures now more. Mama want
the
to
call that
me.
came in was, hello, Eri. What's up with you, Monsieur Cool? And me then, me you sumudio. Me then Queen then Her Excellency, we plan to we they can't come out to. We they go here, you go fee come. You go. Yeah, so I dare I go meet you people for there. Because maybe I'm one mission. I said, more planning my dear, but I said, every I'm going to post a picture, every best listen, baby, I'm off and so make we just call her.
Exactly.
If me ban me did you of ye. We didn't plan it. We have group. I bet plan. Oh, Charlie, we are going to this place. Every a call by say, oh baby, I bet you say, okay, thank you. Say yes. You best say ho.
Yeah, from
Kakao ho, you best say ho. But unko chicken wings, spiced one.
chicken wings,
Yeah.
So when's no na show?
Yes, so show video come back for like everyone yeah. So that's it. If we have to split it, we'll do it. But I said, chairman.
Yeah, Coca, I've not heard it. I would do. Sorry.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, I've not heard from you. Have you been in such a situation before? And what would you do? In such a situation?
as the other bands I never deal with. One, there are 3 scenarios. It's your birthday. You want us to celebrate you. It's different.
Yeah.
It is your birthday. You called us to come. It's different. Boys, when we agree to go chill, we know everybody's financial stability.
Yeah.
So we do payments. Then we do hosting. So there are 4 scenarios.
Yeah.
The video I watched, it was the girl's birthday, and she was expecting celebrations from the friends. But Koye say they don't like underbridge again, then like the flyover. Ono nam down, no more.
Okay.
Into you no say pull up, hold it. Hold it.
Hold up.
Me amo baba jimeni amame no ase mumu ajimu ni cheme.
Yes, I be Jake.
The mo mama ni sun tete mu. You go pay what you spend.
Yeah.
So you agree with the girl?
Wache crack so mo bi jina on next which ya na uko. But you see,
in some behalf.
I have guys, and one of the wildest outing we did. We went out. I don't take alcohol, and then the guys I went to, they are setting food they don't eat. You could do her. Yes, you. Yeah, 10 girls say ba. Now boys say niaji way, and I'm Kobuza say. So what they happen? Who the hosts? No, nimsa me record it because no who send yang crofire high na Jimmy na yakaze ni nyanza. Then we start drink, then start do things. Oh, girls in the vibe, come on. But show me na mass girls, na nye elite girls because the no ma try makwe for no kwa. Enye ade bia oh girl bia bam da ni dasu bi wo ho. Ti ko mo mbenya enye bi. Afi kwansusu anene we ne mu ye wie ya oh yes you ye ntua omo transportation and awo e benefit wo no so yes all sort you ni park
Yeah.
and I'm cutting am make me quiet see am to gate when am say you dey joke me you know what I dey like you bring look through this window.
Hey.
What do you want me to do with it? Anye bia me ni obi kasai obobusa amazen ma easy nyame oba you no get his. There is nothing exciting about the thing they there. Why should I pay?
That's okay.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm going. I didn't know they have food poison. How do I even eat? I didn't do it. A bad problem. Oh, maybe if you want to jack on
I agree.
And I'm going for Uber coffee. No, I almost here.
Maintain 1 hour car.
And I don't to get
You have to.
He needs to give them some transport. But only pass say one co.
Girls, why na dey money buy?
Obi na import here.
Obi na import no ba no nim some be.
There be o say 4 boys wo ho.
Yeah,
Na ba ko so import 4 girls.
Bako ka you were aware say money ba. Ne mo buy no when you
Debbie. Me aware, but I agree to.
Any wo say wutua.
No.
No.
Knowing to
You don't have to pay.
just brought 3.
Thank you. No,
But you
Why not
listen.
by the
Were you
bottle?
listen?
you
You informed them.
didn't
And I'm
hear.
maybe
You
maybe sound no.
object to it.
You were aware. Okay, you knew about the ladies coming.
the fact that we go to the beach, no, it means everybody go
Go
swim.
swim.
Yes,
Coca, but you
about that
knew
coming.
they were coming.
Yes.
But did you tell?
So you
from
should
the
have
But it's not my house.
No,
You
but
should have
so how do I reject it?
my issue is when the guy said he was bringing like 4 girls or 5 girls. Did you say something?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Now we'll change them run.
was
So many
up-
people.
yeah.
Then now we should
No.
What is that? The mobile. And then
Tell me
you
you be I will answer.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we are
answer.
The
listening.
girls came. Before coming, I went
You
to my
anticipated.
nigga.
So
I
whatever,
went to
the
my
boy.
nigga.
Oh,
I will share the most of
Nigga
my-
who go pay.
That is the
Nigga.
one. Ube come, but
You wanted
free.
to know.
Other day, they before Grano Edamba.
Coca now very free.
Sound nipa damu.
No, other day challenges were challenging me.
Okay.
You
What
are
I say?
going
So
to
I
a
go say, bro, who they pay? Osio is on the house. We go do. I go do. And I'm
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
say, okay. I didn't go do baby. Yeah, but price. I say, obi so oji 2K, obi is 3K. Now I said you also oji 5K now. What did you hear? The anu and so Mumbai. I said I'm not
Oh,
interested.
yeah, na makwaya man.
No.
Empacho.
And yeah,
Respect for
the
man.
I before here we na nom day and I'm kitting nibi.
That's
And I'm say I am not muntia. I'm say no, we should pay. And I'm say no, it will not help me. Yeah, giddy. Now, girl now no hope say no cash out for me no. Or no Danny backing vocalist and the voice cry high. Me, I just jammed the wall, took over and went away because I can't dear. Now me here ready for. But on a normal day, ye call antimony. Udru hwa ye nim ene de ehye no no betua.
Exactly.
Ye wadamfo bi be 10 years ye start ko antimony ontu e bi da. Ene kra na
So
makai.
no this.
Wakai kra Saturday mekai no. Ontu e bi da. But ye call normal.
Yeah.
But there, what the pain be say, you go the place where your guy, the one you know go pay, they chop, they enjoy past the other people.
Yeah.
That be where the evil be there. You go see, mommy 2 shots for lime can salt way yes salty. That be where the devil they make with the ball.
Unfa nkwan kakramba.
That be where the problem day. You know, be say we no pay.
Maybe somebody already the pay.
He
But-
just
but-
in
but
mind
some
he
people
say,
are-
own piano or demanding more than your old
That's all
piano.
the time. That was bringing me to my next question. Like,
Okay.
if you, I'm sure your friend group, everybody's financial status is different, right?
Exactly.
So
Supposed
if
to
you
be the
have,
same.
it's not supposed to. They cannot be the same.
No.
Supposed
those
to
don't
They
have,
cannot-
then they eat more.
It cannot be the same. So if you have
You and
a
your
friend
friends,
where
some
you
music
know
and
that
everything.
okay, this person's finances is not really up there with us. Like,
Take him out of the friend circle.
Oh no.
would you, if you guys are going out, would you opt to pay for the person,
No.
or like the person also has to?
So let me answer. That person will stay in the house.
You don't even invite the person.
No,
at
yeah.
all.
but
Those
you
who
see-
have the money will go to the party.
You see,
It's a friend.
Yeah,
No, let's
yeah,
not
yeah,
watch
yeah.
this
You see,
year
I want
Yeah.
to answer from a different perspective. Their friends Sunday, then they do things for you, but then say they no get.
Yeah.
But then day for you.
Yeah.
Any day you want something, that guy go pull up.
Yeah.
If you go play away, save way, madam, call, he go fit defend you, make you know say future day for you. You get me?
Yeah.
If scatter pie, it day your wahala inside, it go
Yeah.
day for you.
And you-
That person, if I dey pay for him,
forms for bouncer. No, you bounce it, man.
that one,
Come
if
be
I
my
dey
friend.
sort the person out, it day.
You have no issues.
But if you be Judas Iscariot,
No, but you see,
no, you know me say you see. If you do that way, won't make a pay for you. The way your mouth they go, make your pocket go so.
See, so you see, there's mostly okay. I don't know for guys, but as ladies, whenever we want to go out, we know, and I say we all know everybody's
Okay.
financial
Yeah.
status.
Hey,
Until we know, say, oh, every can pay. Now, depending on where we're going, if we're going to a place like maybe we want to visit one of the islands and have some girl time there, we know say each person is to pay like 1,000 cedis.
When you am free, Rebecca,
We-
1,000 they
we-
say it means.
When it happens like that, we know who to call. We won't even bother calling some of them because we know that they won't. Wait your responsibilities. Let's not stress her. But we'll tell her about it. But you're fun and kaplan.
Yeah.
But we'll let you know. So you better say you, but we are very cool with each other. You know the money we are paying, each person is supposed to pay like 1,500. I don't know if you will. Because she knows her stand. Because I know my stand. Because I said, Pacho, I cannot do it. And we are so okay with So where you cannot be, you don't force yourself to be there. Sometimes we even talk about, so Charlie, I can come up with 800.
Yeah.
And we do. Okay. So we know who to call. And then if you're not called, we know what to tell you at what time. Okay. There are other places so in him. So we're going to buy. Sometimes girls say to me, Charlie, and they don't call I know I can sort just 2 ladies out. So I call, my best 2. Charlie,
If I Uber now, we are checking on a sort. When I'm going to boom, mission a person 100. I'm so for dying.
So you see, I don't know. On one of them no count. So you see,
like on a real, you must say, oh, highest, and checking man order
my dance is 4 way to check him out, you can't your order pa only.
But me see a book me can your order.
So you see, it's like that. At other times, make me afraid. So Charlie, today make we go chop fufu. I know I called them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you drew honoma quickly. I want to sort it out. But I have friends who would also won't want you to do that. Sometimes it becomes like that. I have friends. I like to have friends who have a lot of money. Minim se mechi ni binti am fan na for pen na for I don't expect say or I do not go in for such friends because they'll give me money, but it's because they'll introduce me to some opportunities and of course. So what you asked, I think say it's about communication. Okay, it's about communication. You should know where you're going. You should know who is going there with you. Exactly. Yeah.
You had a different opinion. I want to know. If
Yeah.
you don't have money, they should not follow.
If you don't have money, you will not follow. And then she said something that
you should be.
When it comes to enjoyment, I don't agree in topping up for people. Any excursion. If it is JHS excursion, we can top up. But even if it's 1,500 and you have 900, you stay home. Yes, bro. The 800 will recommend a location that 800 will satisfy you. Then you go there. Then the 1,500 will go to 1,500 location. Because when it comes to enjoyment, I don't see anything like supporting somebody to go have fun. I can't support
the painful thing. No, I can't support the painful thing to add. They say the person where they tell say support them. He get debt set for Momo. When they collect the money.
Exactly.
Then the whole bill be 5K. You go send them and say they owe 4,800.
Stay home. You go and come.
The whole budget be 4,000.
And that person is not your friend.
I feel personally,
Okay. Then that person is not your friend.
I have group of friends. I say I have like 2. I have this kind of friends and I have that kind of friends. So let's say if we are 3 or 4. And there is this particular person, Nisikasem and Sheda and Washra. Firstly, it's not only about the chilling for me. I feel what can we do to bring that person there?
Exactly.
Even business-wise. Maybe. Redeemer.
Financial institution.
Udina was a redeemer. They are not redeeming.
If that's the case, submit application letters for the person to go and look for jobs.
No, listen. No, we have friends that are working. No, we have friends that are working. They are doing so well, but now he or she has written a lot of applications.
You shouldn't have nothing to do with enjoyment.
No. You have to be sleeping.
No, listen. No, don't say that.
You be doing cleaning job. Up your game.
I have such a friend who I feel the financial
thing. Just
status not and wash. And maybe we are stepping out. Depending on where may invite. And I'm not even expecting that friend. I'm going to call you on phone and be like, oh, we are going somewhere. It is 2,000. Do you want to go? What I would expect her to say is, highest, I don't know for 2,000. Mommy, fine, share me business. One, I'm coming. Before she even agrees, say, Yanko do the island. Aqua Safari. Century, hold on. I'm coming.
Chilling.
No, listen. See, I remember very well, last 2 years or last 3 years, it was my birthday. I had someone calling me like, oh, Eri, birthday, I want to buy you a phone. Already, no, being so promising me phone. And then I already said the same phone to like 2 or 3 people. The same color. So when the other person called, I was like, oh, bro,
Hey, Ejuma, what's the same Ejuma?
My uncle will be watching this. Shout out to you, Eric.
Settings International PRO.
Also, your Philly scanty 20 scanty. Also, see that amount cement. So if you are building, my uncle.
Start is seen. I need about 1,000 right away.
You wouldn't ask how many he wants to give. No, my uncle he works with Dangote. Eric Opari.
Okay.
Also, in country, say anytime you are building.
After let's just talk. Right?
No, but I say I don't
do that. Be with it.
Sorry, Opari. Cement, no. Scanty say why ready to know. I'll bet you around, baby. You are. So, what was I even saying?
Dangote.
You said your birthday.
My birthday phone. We are done with the Dangote. We are done. So like, my friend, Nippon friend knows. Oh, I would want to buy you a phone. I'm like, oh, Debbie, for me, me find business. And I said, send me scan. Is it I tell you first? Can me find your business? Me find me business one. I said, send my metal waha. So if like 4 people, I'm telling you, I want this phone. I want this one particular phone, same color. They are not my boyfriends. The way you people are looking at me, they are friends.
Na view ane osho no. We are there. I don't have to take them.
Well, now when say so, if I have such a friend, there are certain places I'm not going to invite you to because Michelle Okabedi Yao say you people know I can't go. Now mo invite me. If I have a particular friend to say be her excellence, oh Charlie. I
want to ask the other friends you are talking about that they are not well to do. How long have you been friends with them?
I'm not going to say friends. See, there are people we call friends, and some are just people we talk to. But just say friends. Title more. Me, I don't even make to if I'm going to say friends, I don't even have up to 10.
Okay.
But people, like I say, we can go to Aqua Safari. Are people that will be like, oh, we are about day. Oh, I want to do this business. Or bet me a friend is so Charlie. Me wa have my lucky. Can you send me 3K or babesia besene?
Okay.
Or no bet me a customer. Me free highest Charlie. My lucky will be me 5K. Highest bet me a customer. Me 4. These are people like
next week.
We don't talk on a regular. But when we talk or when we are stepping out, it's not just to release stress, but we talk business. Okay. But these people are people, oh, Yanko did that kind of thing. I'm in a friendship. Oh, she be my girl, she be my partner. No, that title, you give it to them. But it's not like friends. So if we are going out, depending on
where the whole thing,
depends on where we are going.
Which group of friends will step out every weekend?
Oh, they have. Maybe. We have. We have people that every 2 days.
It's not even every weekend. Every day. Like on Friday.
We have people like
there's only one day they sleep.
Scotty used to be like that. Though.
Really?
When he was Scanty, now Redeemer.
Yeah, right now. Once a year.
Yeah, so Nana,
every weekend.
We have people like that. Every weekend.
Well, okay, I won't be surprised.
Holiday home.
Maybe the people that are well.
There is a table garage. We were told that table we can't sit by the table.
Everybody books for the weekend.
Careful.
It's
garage. Yeah, park it.
With it. So me friend impo. Say you could be 1,005. Yeah, he so much man on no life.
That's why I don't do top up for enjoyment.
Oh, Charlie, we are going here 1,005, 2,000. Only see can two and trade no oba junior man. On how much more can Obeba selections or Shano. I'm telling you. And they rather want the little they get, they want to buy big hair, like those things. They want to be long.
True.
I'm telling you, there are some
package.
Mobile flat. Did said
but Momo de next 6 packs or 6 packs.
Only BBA say take away. Or bano no chrono take away.
You know.
Yes. But still, none of you flat.
It's not because friends.
So you see, there are friends and there are friends. Maybe me, my circle of friends will say to you as it is, it will be exactly. It made me say,
if I don't call you, it means you are not fit.
Yeah,
I don't do
exactly. So that's what I said from the beginning. Say we know where we're going, and so we know who to invite. Yeah. Okay, there are others that you would want to just tell them about it. Say, well, you never know. Catch you if you're oh, nah, I cannot do it. I bet you know. I'm seasonal holders. You know what I'm saying? No, you're holding never season.
Who hold this one?
Who hold it? Yes, one.
But top grade, I bet you pass. Send your Uber.
I want to ask you this particular question.
Redeemer.
In the mixed gender friendship group.
Yeah.
Mixed gender boys, girls friendship.
Jita.
And when they do go out, like would you expect the guys to cover the bills?
No, wait.
Na say nye NGO.
I've told you that.
Scanty.
But the question on girlfriend.
I've told you. Let me
Question
answer
on
the
girlfriend.
question. I've told you that.
Debbie.
Maybe sometimes when I speak, it depends on the kind of people that listen to what I say, right? And I'm telling you that my female friends that I have, they are different from the other ones that I see out there. That like there are some people that I have in my friendship circle that when we go out with boys, they would want to pay.
Yeah.
Like I don't have the ones that let's sit down when it's time for payment. Let me go to washroom. No. I don't have those people. So when I'm speaking, I don't know how those people act, but I don't see myself going out with boys and girls. Then like, who are my friends? I'm not talking of strangers. Strangers, they be a bomb, but people that they are my friends and we go out and then after eating, they are all expecting that okay, since boys are here. No. Once you eat, you should be able to take responsibility. Even if you don't pay for the food, the water you pay, or you pay for Uber or fuel.
There should be a little contribution.
Yes, should be contribution. Yes, either you are on and off the table contribution for the. Yeah, on and
so it is better you be on.
Yeah, you are on the table, you pay something.
No, but
so
I
you look
think,
at the cheapest thing, you pay it fast.
No, listen.
Like tipping bouncer, take 5 CD, then we take the 1,000.
No. At a certain point, I'll disagree. Now, when there's like the mixed gender thing, it depends on who called. Because I know that if we're outing, listen.
Who called.
No, listen.
No. Once you come to the party, you have to party.
Let me make my point. Okay. So I've joined tables where there are about six gentlemen. Okay.
Single one.
And then one happens to be my boyfriend. He calls me to come because he's here. And then another calls his girl.
Yeah.
Join, I'm here. Before we realize, not today, I pay 2 years a single standing. Okay. Now in this case, because they had invited others to join. Well, when you're with friends, you quickly no. Say, oh no. Oh, Charlie, you saw them, then Charlie, take this. You know, when you know yourself, you know, share us, and then also, I have a friend. Shout out to you, Abena, wherever you are. Abena, and let me tell Abena, she does not take alcohol. Because of a certain health condition that she has.
Or you're lonely.
And you know,
no,
Abena Pia need the kakre bipe one or no baku menu bipe. Oh, Charlie, now Abena will tell you, say, Charlie, you guys they make the table very boring. You Charlie go for break bottles.
Okay.
And we're guys, so I think ma too, but they can in mema.
We are no it here.
Oh, yeah, say, hey, woman person next time, on the mobile pray bill. Of course. Oh, my won't you that?
What
it's just like that.
I'm not for MP.
Abena knew her no she travels a lot. She's alone. But Onya Pape, she wants to call you.
No loneliness.
Anything I make tell you say lonely say what say Onoye ne juma. Oye juma sa no wie pe. There's she's married though. She's married. Man you kunu so nya that type of baby. Until you're not challenged.
She likes to pay to see people chill.
Oh, she's and it's not every day like I said.
Say one day
once I met my friend like I said earlier. Maybe or no the obeti me she can pay for that. Me dear ye be afufu minim say we no monsa. Minim say queen no monsa.
Queen no. Once and you're in and you also say, hey,
which of the queen Sharwale?
Queen on
my friend Queen, my friend Eri.
Sharwale.
Meaning say me say Sufwan my friend.
Yeah.
You got tenacity.
Within your means.
With of course it's what I can pay for. Don't overdo.
No, we don't do
not go there do pass yourself. If you're not rich, you're not rich. No, they form big girl where you never reach to be big girl. You understand? Yeah.
But I understand what you are saying, but the fact that if you invite me, you are the one hosting me, so you pay.
Of course. course.
No. Please. Munjai.
So, Scanty, listen.
If I invite
If
you.
you're inviting somebody, right, you've already made your plans. So
How can you invite somebody?
No. I've never made my plan.
And there's a mommy or a chef
my
who fee, and you already did that time.
You're already at the sports staff. You're already there, and you're like, oh, let me call this person.
See, right now you are trying to turn it.
Listen,
No.
that's the example I'm giving you. I'm
Okay.
asking a
Give
question.
me an example where I'll be here. I'll
finish.
call you. Let's go and take ice
No,
cream.
let me finish. You're at the place already, right? And you feel like, okay, I want this person to join me. You're
Okay.
inviting me.
Okay.
First of all, are you going to ask me for my budget first?
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
No.
So if you're inviting me to come, maybe I don't have plans. I don't have the
No.
money. I don't have the
You see,
budget.
maybe the scenarios that you are picking is different. Let's say I'm at a birthday party.
Okay.
I invite you to come. Different.
You
And
know
you'll be
you-
birthday. Yeah, dinner. I say, brabe didi coffee.
You
It's
sort-
different.
you sort-
I'm talking of I'm sitting in my house. Then I want to go out. I just have the fair idea that I want to go out. Then I text you that, oh, let's go out. I'm using you to plan the outing. You know, say I planned my outing already. Then you agree.
But you thought of it before.
Yes, I thought of it, but I know that you are the one that can
outing.
complete.
No,
Our
listen.
No, I
Stanty,
thought
you
of it.
thought of it.
Yes.
Before you felt unfa nipa we nka ho.
Yes, it means that without you, I am not going. That's my point.
Okay.
I need you to complete
You build
it.
what you are building.
Then I invite you.
Nana, mom
Let's
build
go
it.
for ice cream. Date.
No, listen.
Yes,
if you are going to bring a date,
let's go.
No, let's say it's a
do you understand date?
Man, can I say me?
No.
Also
Do not
date.
bring in
Man,
date.
Let me finish. Let's go for ice cream.
Date.
Calendar.
Thank you.
Let's go for ice cream, right? And then we go. If you say I am the one inviting you, listen, no. And you may talk. Jina odi. Na me toa matobi yama. Abai.
Mami meti sunya mepe. No, you should ask me, say, be a flavor
You're
better.
Exactly.
Do not go for strawberry when I want chocolate. No, do not go.
Maybe time I told someone
Listen,
to
Coca, no, because you are taking me out doesn't mean I should take what you are taking. No, exactly. You are going to get strawberry, I want chocolate. No, I am not taking that. I am not taking that. I can change the redeemer to
I'm
scanty.
coming.
The redeemer is not
So let's say
helping.
you said it's not what I'll take. That's what you take. So
What
okay,
you
fair
said,
enough.
said.
All right,
Mami,
all right.
Joe, Gina Tona. I said,
Yenko na mato fufu ni fish. Obaya what fufu ni nanketi.
Listen,
Me
I'm
ba-
coming.
Oh, let me
Come back, me reply. Well, no, Ebia, listen.
Oh, the bad problem.
Ebia, walk fufu. What you goat meat?
Yeah.
Probably I don't take goat meat.
And now me fa nanketi.
What is nankati?
I know that Mary.
Okay. And now the bill comes for the nanketi.
I don't budget for nanketi.
Then do not take me where I take nankati.
Exactly. For me, come maybe I don't get
And then you watch it. If you over to watch it, over done
Coca, wait, get me. I'm not
you over
going.
done boy.
You are taking me out, scanty.
Are you trying to
I don't take this.
Fufu
I don't take that.
Scanty.
Ebia, you come meba. Ebia, me no scanty. What's the me pay? Yenko di fufu.
Hey.
Meba.
Take it in English. We do PA in English is what?
You are
Yeah,
taking me
take me
out.
out.
Let's go out and I'm taking
No.
you out is two different
Yes.
things. I am not saying I'm taking you out.
I am
I said-
taking you out
listen,
when I am home and you
listen.
call me to come.
And
Listen,
let's go.
you are
So
asking
let's
me
go
to
out
come.
means what?
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
out means what? Where
Let's
are
go
you?
out means
What
let's
would you
step
do when
out.
I say let's go out?
I'm
You still
home.
be in your house.
No, scanty.
And there was a murder.
Scanty. No, what the part that you said, say when you are buying the ice cream, I should just stand quiet.
And I'm saying that.
Listen, what if you are taking me out to eat fufu and you're like, okay, Eri, we are going to take it together. Well,
Me di fufu.
Scanty, baby, at that time I saw Eri me per light soup. And I said, okay.
Just how about the light to buy?
Debbie, me ben kwine. Me ben kwine wo krom.
What did I to buy?
So Eri, ye be di fufuo. Nti no me pe ben kwine, me pe nam we fa ginger go fa okro to. Oh, scanty me pe ginger ni okro. Nti better still una odi me apie. I want fufu. Salmon, me pe beef. Na fa pork, me pe salmon, me pe beef. Na fa me tuna. Na me catch him say ice cream. Me just say.
So now, fair enough, right? Let's flip this to the other side. Why is it that when girls invite a guy out and they step out, they ask the guy that, oh, let's go out.
Can I show you a message?
I'm coming. Let's go out. Let me take us out.
Take us.
Or let's go out. Or we are here. Can you come? Like a group of girls will be hanging out somewhere. Oh, can you come? And when you come, the bill, that one they expect you to pay. They don't expect that context where, okay, since I'm the one that invites you, let me pay. When we flip this to the other side,
the only time well, my friends will do that to a man. Yeah, Obama, what try says I'm not here. When I say I'm not here, no. When I say I'm not here, I say
Only direction.
No.
Only purpose.
Listen, so let me give a scenario here.
We call them chairman.
No, not chairman. Forget the chairman. Chairman, I mean, for chairman say, girls, I bet not chairman won't back her.
Yeah.
You understand? Chairman or a chairman, he won't come for this. I'm like, we pay, I'm over for chairman. No, so you see,
young ones,
when Scanty said that, well, it took me to something that happened between my friends and one gentleman. So this guy met us. We were out on one of, our normal outing. And then he walked to one of my friends, spoke to her, took her number and all that. And he left. Now, I wanted to use the washroom. When I was coming out of the washroom, he was already waiting for me. He was like, oh, you know when you got up and I saw you, I was like, my mistake.
2 sins and loss. I
was like, oh, sorry, and I was like, hey, you know, Samuni, I was for no sorry and no sign. No. Met me your number. I gave him my number, and then I went back to the table and I told the girl, say, when he said guy, and he say, he was like, okay. We left immediately. We decided we left there, went to another place, and we called him, say, Yawa brow. Now you said I didn't be because on one chair, so no one knew and then we chose to deal with him personally. Obama, I know Scanty. And then I am out with you, I'm out with Eri, and then Queen. And then we're sitting and we call Scanty, says Scanty. We'll only call Scanty because we need a guy to join our table. But not because we want him to pay. No.
Security presence, and answer then.
No, security presence.
No. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes as friends, you go out my man. You need that gentleman vibe. Once mommy and son, we would even pay for what his friend. It's never to but say Maya decide the PA and this can be Scanty brow.
That is going to be the last person.
As a guy, girls pay, then they call you that, oh, we are chilling, come, we even pay, don't go. I'm just
and then you don't trust your girlfriend.
No.
I mean, like your circle of girlfriends.
I said, you
know, girls pay.
I'm surprised.
No. I'm just saying that he shouldn't go. I'm not saying he will pay.
Let me tell you.
Like, for one or two reasons, don't just tell them you are at Bawi or you are at Kaswa. Just don't go. Yeah. Because
what if we are chilling at Kaswa?
And now I'm at Adenka side there. Because I know anything can happen.
Always be at the other side.
Really?
Yeah.
I step out my
and the one who saw Dogu Parara be I say spend that because that is what you thought as.
Since you are here from here, let's go here.
But what you don't know is Scanty and I mean him coca se coca and down for. Ajebia of course coca for the most no coca person for the person now with the way I mean no tipano and when I'm session ABI is she am coca bright. Coca beje wine ba kuma ye coca beje bottle ba kuma ye
vibe na mu hia o
obi a vibe it's a vibe
if you are going to invite
no
because we just want to have
hold on
exactly
why place your order mami o se me beje dey
okay vibe
beje wine ba kugu yeso
me no me
no one no she na yet e baby ni afro and I'm afro say
in our account
coca
me mfaka en free fee
mfaka
na me be no wine na me san coffee anyways,
guys, we have to end it here, okay? Let us know what you think in the comment section. It has been an interesting discussion. Don't forget to like and then subscribe also. We'll meet again on another episode. Be out.